I guess what attracted me to him was that, don't take that wrong, is that he's young,
Uh-huh.
he's a go-getter, and the most thing, just like I was taught, I own a lot of businesses, is that the customer comes first.
Yeah.
A lot of guys don't give a fat rat's ass. The only thing they care about is the money. And I've been around him long enough to know that is not the case at all. I've seen him lose money, just like I've lost money in the past. But he genuinely cares. He's a perfectionist, so that means sometimes he's a little tough to deal with, but it's perfect. We get a tornado hit here.
Yeah, I heard
Tent,
that
tent,
just before we got here, right?
yes, tents flying in the air. Wasn't so much they're flying in the air, that looked really cool, like Wizard of Oz. But when they landed, they just ripped everything,
Oh,
because they
shit.
were spinning. Um, the workers that work for Marcus work day and night just to get this thing back on track for you guys. Uh, you didn't notice it, but we were like 80% done when you guys got here.
Yeah.
We had a lot of little shit that we needed to do, and we just did it, and you didn't even notice it.
Well, it was smooth when we got here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we showed up, checked in, everything was smooth. You showed up with your hat and your jacket,
Uh-huh.
introduced yourself,
Yep.
and
Probably cussed you out.
oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I do that.
Scared our neighbors.
Did I scare them?
No.
Probably. There's some that I have here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Last night on the party bus. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah,
The party bus, do you go on the party bus every time with Marcus
well,
when he
hell
brings
no.
him?
No, no. He brings me for entertainment, I think. But no, I can only handle like maybe one party bus per maybe 2 or 3 rallies,
Oh, okay.
as it just tears me up. I mean, at my age, and I'm swinging from the bars in the ceiling,
Uh-huh.
it's too much for me. But I enjoy it. So I
Yeah.
do one every other to 3 rallies,
Uh-huh.
and then I come home and die.
Come home and where's home?
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida and Kentucky. I have multiple houses in Florida, and then I have a house in Kentucky.
And so when you guys do Daytona, are you doing both the Daytona that was in March and in Oktoberfest?
Yes, yes, but I will bring the big bus this time for me to sleep in.
Okay.
It's close to home.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. And
yeah.
will that wrap up you guys' year?
Yes. And
Yeah.
then we go to January, which will be Key West. But I don't do the Keys. I
Uh-huh.
usually just give Marcus my truck and trailers and stuff, and say, dude, here, go. I can't do it. The Keys are too hot for me, and it's a nonstop party.
Mm-hmm.
And by the end of the year, and plus I'll be in the bus, and we'll be heading doing this almost the same route that Marcus and I did in the bus, and I'm taking 3 of my closest friends with. So we're going to do that in style, in luxury, and real bad.
And so when you get to Daytona, I believe it's the broken spoke you guys use in Daytona, right?
I think we're out of Cackleberry.
Oh, okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that. That's out to the Cabbage Patch, that
Yeah.
area. Yeah, that's a real shit show out there.
Yeah.
But if it's the one I'm thinking where we're going, it's across from the vendors, and it's that wooded area. I believe that's where we're going to be.
Oh, okay.
I'm not for sure. You need to check with Marcus on that.
And I will check with Marcus
Yeah,
on that.
yeah.
We've done Daytona several times, but we've never tented. Any problems with tenting down in Daytona in March?
No, no, because our storms are around the corner, but we'll get that daily shower, and then it gets humid.
Yeah.
Uh,
That 3 o'clock shower, it's nice
yeah,
when it hits.
you were talking about Bike Week, right?
Yeah, Daytona Bike Week,
Yeah,
yeah.
not the Oktoberfest.
No, Daytona
Yeah,
Bike Week.
yeah, Bike Week. Usually it's pretty good. It's usually pretty cold at night. It was hot this year.
Yeah.
It was real hot. When we loaded up the tents, we loaded them. It was just me and Marcus and Sky. That's all it was.
Mhm.
And we had it in a cow pasture. So we had water about that deep. And so you imagine we definitely stunk by the time we got done with it. But we got it done. And then we have Leesburg, which is the best small bike rally you'll ever go to.
Really? I haven't
Oh,
been
yeah.
to that one yet.
It blows Daytona away,
Uh-huh.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much more personal. Daytona's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazier than this. Not as many people, but crazy.
Yeah, we've done Daytona. Like I said, we've been there 3 times. We usually fly in. We can't ride from where we live. We live in Victoria, BC. We'd have all the snow over all the passes, and that take
Oh,
forever
yeah,
to get
yeah,
there. So
yeah.
we fly into either Atlanta or Nashville, and then we rent bikes and ride down to
Oh,
Daytona
yeah.
from
Yeah,
there.
that's great.
And we haven't done the tenting down there yet, but we've been thinking about it. So,
You ought to.
and
I mean, when I met you guys, I told you 2 things were going to happen to you, and it's happened every single time. I can guarantee it. Even if you're a biker, even if you're biker mentality, which who knows what that is, but I told you, I said, this is going to be life changing, and that by the second day, you are going to be so acclimated to your surroundings here and so comfortable. The first day you come in like this.
yeah, everybody's nervous.
Yeah, yeah. But by the second day, it's like, yeah, you're all huggy, kissy, kissy, and everything goes on and the party starts. You'll see that with the new people coming in today. So
yeah, it seemed like the party bus last night. Everyone got on it. First stop, it's dead quiet. Everyone gets a couple drinks in them, and they come back, and the party's wild.
And the back part of the bus.
Yeah.
The front part of the bus was a different story. They were a little more reserved, I guess would be the polite way of putting it. And then there was also their husbands that weren't more reserved, and they were drunk and passed out. So, but my job is to see if I can break you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So if you want to drink with me, bring it on. I can only do that so much. So.
Yeah.
But you were on last night?
I was on last night. Had my camera going most of the trip, so I've got most of it on.
Shit!
we've already.
I'm already busted, right?
Yeah, we
So
already posted the part where it was don't stop believing. That was just before it got really wild on the bus. So.
Oh gosh.
It's all good, that video, but that was about where I could take it without editing other parts out. So.
Oh, that's where I was hanging from the bars.
Yeah, it's just before you were hanging from the bars, so
yeah. Well,
I had to snip it about 10 seconds before that.
Yeah.
So, but it was a good ride.
We were in God, I can't even remember where I'm at sometimes. Sturgis, Kentucky.
Uh-huh.
And Marcus does this walk around every day.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And he's walking around, and I didn't notice it. And I'm getting ready. I need to take a bath, and there's no water, so we have to truck our water in.
Uh-huh.
And so all of a sudden, I just drop my drawers, and he rounds the corner. He goes, "Oh crap!" So, and it was live, so everybody see it.
Yeah, Mark's
I didn't
quite
do
often
it.
live. Hey?
Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose, but it's one of those,
bad timing things.
bad, well, I don't know, bad, good, whatever.
Mind you, from what I've heard about Little Sturgis in Kentucky, you probably were fitting right in.
You think?
Yeah, from what I've heard.
Oh.
I haven't done that one yet either. It just doesn't match off to my work time very well. So
yeah, I like I've told you personally, people come from all over the world to stay with Marcus.
Yeah.
I've seen him multi-millionaires, whatever. Myself having a house in Margaritaville to stay in, and I'm just miles away, and I chose to stay in a tent with water halfway up, almost halfway to my knees.
Yeah.
It rained so much last year, and of all the rallies I've been to, and I'm not a big Daytona pro, I like it, but I can only handle a little bit of it. We drank more booze. I rate a rally on how much booze we drank.
Uh-huh.
I've seen rallies where there's 47 tents, and they only drank this much compared to Daytona drinking that much with the same tents. So it's Daytona's definitely, when the people come there, they come to party.
Yeah.